Thanks.
Good afternoon.
What's up? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay.
So how's your day?
Good.
Yes, revive me, come on, come on. Oh, no. Oh, dang. I can't wait until tomorrow.
I was going, oh yeah.
I might get Save the World.
I can't wait for, this, oh, finally it's out for 2 days. I can't wait for, whatchamacallit, for, spring, because the aquatic update is coming out for Minecraft.
Cool. Alright, so you're down to do some 50-50, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh yeah, and guess what?
What?
I have a surprise for you on Fortnite. When we get into this match, I'm gonna show you something. And I'm going to show Spencer when he comes on as well. I worked my butt off to try to get all the challenges, and I know how to get everything. So just follow where I go. Okay?
Okay.
Freaking worked my butt off trying to get this done. Bounce, wow, wow. Are you following me?
Oh, you left. Oh, I'm coming.
Right.
Yeah.
You go to Tomato Club.
Why?
Is this the one Papa bought you?
Yeah. Why?
What is that?
Okay.
Land right where I am. Land at these.
There. Whoa. Thank you, man.
The moisty mire. I did it all for I did it all for you guys. And I know how to get all 3 taco shops. I know how to get all 3 taco shops.
I did put my stuff away.
Here.
What did I not put away?
Before you.
I'm back.
Take those minis.
Thank you.
No problem, bro. Oh yeah, and I know how to get all 3 taco shops in one. I know how I can get that as well.
Can't wait for week 10. I know if there's gonna be something for week 10. Oh, everyone's everywhere. Except for Lucky Landing.
Yeah. Sorry if I cough a lot.
Fine.
Did you go to school today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just wondering. Wee. I'm a flying chipmunk. Hear me roar. Hear me roar. Roar.
Just a little earth.
Squeak.
Squeak.
Squeak. Squeak. Squeak in my asshole. Squeak. Squeak. Squeak in...
Let's go pretend I didn't hear that. Because... So I was really excited yesterday. First of all, because of the new week. Oh, holy crap. Who was that? Let me guess, that was you.
No. I was laughing at this other guy.
Oh.
I'm kidding, I was.
Really?
Sorry. You know I have to at least shoot somebody and make them feel like they're about to die.
Yeah, but it's not funny because what if if that person keeps doing it and then they're, like, if there's an actual battle, they're gonna think, oh, it's just their friend, but it's actually someone else.
Oh, sorry. Damn.
Just saying. I'm not mad. I'm just saying.
Well, I really wouldn't care either way. It's not me. I would care if it's you or Zach, Spencer, but nobody else. Well, Marky, sort of. Me and Marky might be able to play Save the World if I get it tomorrow. Sick. So, are you ever planning to get Save the World, or are you just gonna wait until it gets free?
Probably just gonna wait to get until it's free or something like that.
The bad part is, I don't think you're actually gonna be able to get, daily rewards of V-Bucks if you don't actually, What? it's like a gibberish.
I was gonna say, I thought that was...
I'm back.
Alright.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, really? Here's the thing. I get annoyed at my one friend because he just plain out hates Fortnite. Like, he's a gamer and he hates Fortnite. Like, he would never touch it. And I'm like telling him, dude, just try it out or something. It's free. So if you don't like it, you didn't waste money to get it. That's the good part. There's like, no, I don't want to get it. I'm not getting it. Dude, you're missing.
I really
like,
want to play.
just...
I kind of want to play with Mark. Like, I have him as a friend on
Oh, he's
PS4.
gonna come on tomorrow, so...
Okay. Wait.
He told me that he'll be on. Trust me, he's really good.
I know, I saw.
It's like, holy crap. Getting damage off of all of them people.
We're about to get another win.
We could.
We are. Somebody's in the tree. Somebody's in the tree.
Someone's in here. Oh crap. Oh crap. Crap. No, I'm dead. I'm pretty much dead.
Behind you.
Oh, he got me. And he's going to be at me.
I knocked him.
Dude, revive.
I knocked him.
Okay. Dude, come here. Thank you, bro. Hurry. Not trying to rush you or anything. I'm just...
What?
Thank you for reviving me, bro.
No.
Pretty sure you had a medkit
out here. You got a medkit right here.
Oh, thank goodness, bro. Pump 2. Guy was wrecking everyone. Like, holy guacamole. Thank you, bro.
Yep. NP.
Alright, go back in that war. Same like oh shit, bro. Where you at?
Right here. Down here. Come on. Edit. Come on. You're a lifesaver. You're an actual lifesaver. Do you have any bandages?
My life. No, there is a medkit right next to you, though.
Oh, shoot, yeah.
Bad feeling about this, bro. Oh, there he is.
Thank you so much.
Let's go. Oh, yes, he got the MG.
That thing's powerful.
Yeah, let's go. Feel bad for the guy. He wasn't even paying attention, dude. I think I'm ready to go out. Ah, crap, I took a heck of a lot of damage right there. Oh, darn it! You know what? Someone... Oh. You know
I'm so
what?
sorry.
I condone this game. I was dumb. Fucking BMing everyone. Oh.
I'm so sorry, dude.
No, it's not you. It's flipping people that like to BM.
I will win this for you.
Probably are. Sick and tired of getting carried in this game mode.
You are not getting carried. you legit have a kill, so that's not being carried. If you don't have a kill, then that means it's carried.
Alright. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Bam! Technology. All them snippers. Here's why I get annoyed about game modes, or not game modes, about like when there's a new weapon. Every time when I get the new weapon, when it like first comes out, I always die.
Yeah, I know. See.
For example, the MG right there, I didn't get to use it. Wait, isn't it today's? Oh wait, no, it's not. Isn't the rust bucket gone now, or is it still there?
It's gone.
Yeah. Look how many kills I got. 1, 1, 1, 1.
What? Just leave it, just leave it. I'm so sorry, dude. I tried getting
It's fine.
I should
Well, our team actually won.
Yeah, obviously our team won. But if they actually took the time to fucking, I don't know, jump pad over there, they could have helped, but they don't. They're like pew, pew, pew with the fucking rocket
Wait,
launcher.
Nick, guess what I got?
What?
Just get it out.
Here, let's do that, and I'm gonna count down. When I say go, you do it. Okay. Alright, hold on. 3, 2, 1, go. Like a second off. Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, go. That's perfect.
Alright.
Ready up. Dude, that was sick. Dude, that should be a part of my intro.
Yeah, it was pretty sick. Dude, let me, like, here's the thing, the aquatic update is going to be, like, really good for Minecraft, because there's going to be now dolphins, remember the fish, how they're, like, just regular fish, like, they're not even,
Yeah.
They're actually going to remove them and replace them with, like, actual moving fish.
Yeah, I saw there's actually, they already put that in PC like a long time ago.
I know, and I'm like so jealous. I wanna, but the good news is the full update's coming out this spring, so.
Cool. But guess what?
What?
Guess how many wins I got today?
Probably guessing 10. Oh my god.
No, it's only 8.
Oh, that's close.
Yeah, close.
Dang, a lot of people want to go to Tilted.
Yeah, let's go Tilted. Tilted's fun.
Yeah, but everything is probably going to get muted.
It's fun though. Let's try to break down every building. Just like go on the bottom. Just like, because there was this guy that I was playing with, right? And he told us all to do it. And then he said he was a YouTuber. And he was making a video where he was gonna, for his intro, he was gonna say, look guys, guys, the meteorite already struck Tilted Towers, and we already did like all the work, kind of like taking out all the buildings and stuff. It was so funny. It was so much fun.
So much fun.
Let's go, blue pump.
Oh, that guy. Dang, this is like shotgun house or something, because hoping all there is shotguns. Dude, I hate
awesome.
my class. They're so immature. So, Mr. Perry showed us a video about, like, it was like a couple minutes after class, like, left of class. And he showed us a video that he watched today, like, top 10 torturing devices. Like, how they tortured people. And I saw that, how they did it and stuff. And, like, so there was this one. So you know how like the Salem witch trials, like they have the tests if they're a witch by dumping them in the water?
Yeah.
So they did that, and it was like the copper or something like that, I don't remember. And then they were like keep laughing, and I couldn't even hear the guy talking about it.
Oh,
and then there was this one.
I just noticed we're both not in Tilted. I'm in Tilted, but you're not. There's nobody in Tilted. That's the awesome thing.
That's a hilarious part.
It's for teammates, but other than that, nobody else.
And so there was another one that it was like they stick this pole in your, you know what?
Asshole. And
then it goes up to your mouth, and then they're all so immature. They're like, ew. Oh. And I was just sitting there, didn't even care.
Right.
Like, dude, like you're in 7th grade. Grow a gut.
Go a pair of balls, you ass.
Hmm?
Go grow a pair of balls.
Well, there's loads of girls in my class, so.
I don't care. Girl, my mom has like more balls than any of us. She'll do anything risky.
And she was just, they're just being so mature, and it got so annoying. And I was literally about to say, grow a pair of balls. Like, come on, people, you should be mature about this. Like, guess what? Well, then, those people had to actually experience it.
Yeah. Just be thankful
And they
that
didn't.
you didn't.
Yeah, just be thankful. I'm thankful that I didn't live around that time period. Like,
Seriously.
like, just imagine if you lived in that time period and how they tortured people, and like they didn't even have technology back then, and like they didn't have medicine, so they couldn't even cure anything. Like,
Exactly.
if you got sick, you were dead. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you're dead. But now, because of technology, we can get medicine, you're all good to go. So that's what I hate about people. They don't appreciate, like, what happened back then. Like, because in history, no one cares about, like, flipping the Revolutionary War and stuff. Well, without the Revolutionary War, we wouldn't be in America right now. We would still be in Britain.
Yeah, true.
Or, like, in the, other places, like Ireland or Italian. I'm not saying that they're bad, but they're, like, this is, like, a sort of, like, a free country. Like, free to do, like you're not, like, a slave. Like, you could do whatever.
In a way, you're
well,
kind
not
of
whatever
because
you
you're
do.
doing work.
I mean, like, freedom of religion, or, like, freedom, like, of everything. Like, you don't feel like you have to follow one thing. That's what I mean. I don't... And, like, if you...
We're all equal.
If
Well,
they...
not everyone, but I'm equal.
Yeah, they treat people equally. And they... And I...
Dude,
And if they didn't even... And here's the thing, if they didn't even...
breaking this building. Oh my god, we just broke the biggest building in Tilted.
Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, holy crap, Yep, I'm dead.
No.
They jumped me.
So sorry, dude.
It's fine. It's
Just
flipping
stay
like
here.
I thought it was one guy.
Here, keep spectating me. Look at that.
Yeah, I wanna wait. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. That's why I don't know why. It's just that's what I hate about people. They don't even like appreciate history. Like math, I would see like you hating. Sure. Like reading, I would see you hating too. But little like science and social studies, like without science, we wouldn't be alive right now. Like we wouldn't have technology, we wouldn't do all that stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh, never mind. Yeah, true, exactly.
That's what I hate about people. I just hate people that hate science. Like they don't like, dude. If you don't like science,
I love physiology. I love theories and stuff. I love all of those.
Yeah, I love like science because, like, it depends what science we're learning about. If we're learning about dumb rocks, nah, I'm good.
And guess what? I actually know how to make a mech. I know how to make a freaking mech. And some military people don't. See, people in the military need to be creative. They can't just think, oh, everything has to be so big and large. No.
That's what I'm saying about man. Like, people just think science is so useless. Like, why are we learning about it? Well, first of all, you're technically using science every day.
Yeah, food, water, games, like
video games,
work,
yeah, technology,
computers,
so
technology, like, everything has its
I guess
purpose. What?
If you want to be a veterinarian, yeah, that's science right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I know one girl in my class wants to be a veterinarian.
Because you need like special technology, that's science, to actually help and treat people. Like
and surgery.
And stuff. Yeah.
I would bet if you didn't, like, for example, if you had your appendix had to be removed back then, they wouldn't care.
Exactly.
They couldn't figure it out. But now, because of technology, you should be thankful that people actually figured this out. And, like, I would bet if you put in, like, the 18th century, you would be dead.
Exactly. I have
So,
990. Holy crap.
Oh my gosh. Because I noticed that they're starting doing those videos. And, like, they're doing, like, oh, the meteor actually hit it. But I sort of do wish that the meteor did hit tilted.
I don't. I love tilted.
Yeah, I'm a jerk. Pretty much.
Oh my god.
Look at all that loot. I like how the logic in this game doesn't make sense. Like, if there's just floating loot,
well,
like,
at least they don't have freaking floating, like wood or something. Or
oh
like
god, if they did,
that would be the worst.
The logic would be terrible. Oh, did you notice that actually the supply drop has changed? Like the landing for it? I've never seen that.
It's always been like this.
I didn't know. I didn't notice that. Like, dude, like the benefits of you being in like a biology college. This guy, like, he told us that if you go to like a biology school, you don't have to pay to go there, and you would get paid to go there.
Yeah, you do. Because
depends certain ones.
Biology can help people with cancer and stuff, so that's why they help pay you. So yeah. But dude, I actually have so many ideas of and he literally has 15 majors in science. 15.
Yes. That's what I like about science.
And he has 15 degrees in science. So how's like, and so I emailed him what you could do, how to do it, and he said yes, this is very possible. I was like, dude, this is awesome. Somebody asked.
Oh, well, holy guacamole. I like how they say who's the person that gets the final kill, they won the game, but really, technically everyone won the game.
Wow, let's go. Alright, this time, Zach, you should stay with us.
It was just because there was millions of people that told it, and I didn't want everyone to take my loot. That's just the reason why.
Oh, nobody took my loot. Like, right when you get a house, you have to try to get a house first. And anyway, you could have landed with me, and I would have given you some stuff. I got you.
You got me, bro.
That is my ninth win today. So in total, yesterday I had 6 wins. So I have 9. I have 15 wins.
Like, what was the worst? What was I going to say? Right? Yeah. Oh yeah. The reason why I like science a lot is because it's endless. Like, you could do whatever you want. Like, for example, if you take like a couple of years in medical school, you could like go to like an institute or something to learn more about science. That's what I like about science more.
Exactly.
Because like there's endless interesting subjects about science. That's the reason why I wanted to be a scientist when I grow up, because science is just so cool, and I don't understand people that don't like science.
I wanna, if you wanted to get a major in something, in one type of subject, what would it be?
Definitely like science.
Mine would be robotic science.
Oh, you mean like a different type of science? Okay.
No, any type of science, Regular
It's
science,
hard.
biochemistry, regular chemistry, robotics, anything. I want to be robotic because I know actually how to make robots, and I know how to make sentient robots. I accidentally made one before.
I would.
On my phone. That's why my phone is broken.
If it was me, I would. It's hard. It would be between paleontology and biology.
Yeah.
Because I like life science. I think life science, in my opinion, is one of the most interesting subjects because, like, you get to learn about the human body, and, like, trust me, it's very interesting. And here's the thing, you will get a lot of money for being a biologist.
And a robotic scientist.
Yeah, and a robotic scientist. So, like, science, if you want to get rich, you could do science, like, and it's a fun job.
That's why I'm gonna try to do better in my work.
Yeah, if you want to be, Nick, like, my grandpa told me this, and I'll tell you, the ticket to enjoying life is education.
Smart man. Smart man.
Trust me, he has a PhD in chemistry, so...
Okay. That changes literally everything. So, can I tell you, like, would you actually steal the idea if I told you?
No.
Okay, so my idea is, I would take kind of like a glove, right? And I would put a string, like, you know how, if you look at your finger, how it has 3 lines on it? What I would do is I would put strings onto the glove, and it would be metal. And then whenever you would, like make a fist or do anything, it would be USB'd to, and wirelessly to the, arm of the mech, and whenever you do something to your hand, it does it with the mech.
Ooh, that's actually cool.
And
And
it would
smart.
work. And it would probably work.
Because pretty much I want to be a scientist because like all my family members are pretty much scientists.
Except for
Like
your mom.
my mom was originally going to be like a nurse.
Yeah, but she's not a scientist. She isn't one. You're talking
No.
about like was one. Nurses are not
Well, she
scientists.
wanted to be a nurse, but she didn't.
Yeah, but
Like,
nurses
she
aren't
wanted to-
scientists. That's the thing. Doctors, like people that do surgery and stuff. But nurses are like people are like care for your wounds and stuff. They're not like in the field or anything.
Yeah. Like my grandpa is he has a PhD in like chemistry and my uncle works like he works at the Children's Hospital in Boston.
Okay.
And like he studies like the heart and figures out like solutions to cancer and stuff. And
I actually
so,
have an idea of how to actually cure cancer.
I would like to hear it. I'm not taking it.
So, you know, like the biomedics inside of you, like your bio genes and stuff. I was thinking, what if cancer, because cancer, people say have cancer like long time ago, but they never knew how to treat it and they never had doctors. So I was thinking, if it was from all the way back then you would have to go through history in order to find a cure. Because if it started from back then it has to be either the only, like, if it's back then, the only way you would probably ever get it is if it ran in your family from all the way back in generations. So, what if you could kind of look back in your family tree or something, see who had it, and see what they were exposed to, and maybe you could take that with your blood, and if it's your family, you could take your blood with the thing that you're having, sample it, make it into an antidote. Cancer's all gone.
Here's the thing. I think my mom told me this. She thinks that people can find the cure for cancer, but they just don't want to spend the money.
No, yeah, they've spent literally on the news.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the reason why I don't believe her.
On the news
because
last week, they literally spent $100,000 billion.
Yeah, and trust me, lots of people.
$100 billion. Not 100,000 billion. That doesn't make any sense. $100 billion on research and stuff. And people keep thinking like, oh, there's no cure or anything, but really there is.
Technically, it's just really hard to get to that cure. Like,
Let's go.
Trust me. I actually sort of had a solution for type 1 diabetes. I did actually have a theory for that. How we could figure it out. But I don't know if it's going to work. I was thinking what they could do is they could maybe do like a pancreas transplant. But I don't think that would work because it would be hard to get a pancreas. And it would be hard to remove it and put it in, and I'm not sure, like, that was just my theory, but I think it's not gonna work.
It could work. And I have another idea of biology. So like, you know how cells cannot cure cancer, but cells can create cancer?
Yeah.
They say cancer is cells. That's why they call it cancer cells. So can't you actually, because you know like those machines that can purify your blood?
Oh, holy, really?
I got you. But you know those machines that can purify your blood?
Yeah.
And if your family members are the same exact blood type, then why can't you purify somebody else's blood in your family that's the exact same yours, insert it to yours, and all the cells combined with a little bit of cancer cells could easily take over the cancer cells.
Oh, he's dead. That guy's dead.
Wouldn't that be smart though?
That would be pretty smart. Like, my theory on... Here's what I think. I think the solution is to figure out genetic engineering. If they figure out genetic engineering, they could use it to figure out diseases. They could use it to figure out when the person's going to get the disease. And if they figure this out, we could find cures for cancer. We could find lots of stuff, and we could prepare it ahead of time. So, like, for example, people don't notice cancer a lot. If they use genetic engineering, they could figure out the cure for cancer they could figure out the diagnosis for the person's cancer much quicker, and that could be one of the cures for cancer.
I killed myself.
Alright, do you know where you're at?
No, I already died. So, I have another idea. So, couldn't you just... So, like, you know how whenever you get struck by lightning, right? Whenever your cells change drastically to your liking, but not your liking. So whenever you're unconscious, when you get struck by lightning, it will change your biochem. Huh? Sounds like you're talking gibberish.
Oh, crap.
I'm back.
Alright.
So yeah, like, you know, like, whenever you get struck by lightning, it changes your biochemics, where it will literally change your abs. It will change your brainwave, so you could probably easily, lightning could probably, or shock, could easily take out some cells that are cancer. Could.
That could be risky because that would kill
because
the
it
person.
it could kill them.
But it is a good idea.
Yeah. Do you have any more ideas, like how to cure cancer?
I think we should just do it as a series or something, like science series or something.
No, let's do that today. Why not, right? We're still talking about it.
Alright.
We still have it in our head.
I'm down. Okay. I just think that one of the a solution is just genetic engineering. And they are trying their best to figure out how to do it. What genetic engineering is what they're figuring out to get genetics. They're going to try to get DNA and look into the DNA, because DNA has everything.
Wait,
DNA has like...
Dude, I think I just had a perfect idea how to make genetic engineering. Literally, what you can do, like I was saying earlier, how you could see in your history past, see who actually got the cancer, see what they actually got, and maybe if they had samples of those ancient things, they could probably take a sample of that and make an antidote easy, and it could probably cure maybe cancer. But because cancer has evolved in many ways, because cancer in back then used to make you throw up, have diarrhea, and kill you. But now it's not killing you, but it's taking away your hair, it's taking away lots of blood, you're losing lots of energy, so it's just taking lots of out of you. But back then it would kill you instantly, pretty much. So I don't think, because people always think they can take samples and easily make an antidote. That's not true, because like diseases can easily spread and update. Like they could upgrade instantly. Say like if you're in a new generation, you could touch something and it would just update it and stuff. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
it would just do that. So like that's my role. And another thing is I'm still kind of on like just doing that. So I don't know if you could get like I don't know, say like samples and stuff. I don't really know that. But if you could, then I don't see why not to try, right? And they've experimented on so many people, and they've almost died so many times. I don't see why they couldn't experiment some on. And another thing, isn't the or like scientist rules you experiment on the scientist first? Isn't that like the whole thing? Yeah. You experiment on yourself first. They always have testers. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure you're only allowed, like, if they're not up for it, then you have to test it on yourself. But it'll be kind of crappy. Like, lots of scientists actually do have cancer, but they don't want to actually admit it. And I'm like, why don't you want to admit it? It's not, like, a bad thing.
I really don't care.
And so many people actually, like, make fun of people with cancer. Sometimes they want to just, like, snap their neck and stuff, saying, like, do you feel that now? That's the pain they have to go through. They, like, so many people.
An MG, that's cool.
Nice. And another thing is, do you know what type of, like, major and, like, thing you would want to get when you're a scientist in college?
It's just hard, man. Like, there's loads of stuff that I want to be. It's just plain out, I'm not sure officially, but I do, if I could, I would want to do paleontology, maybe for a little bit, and then, like, or maybe, like, study biology. Like, I would try to figure out cure for cancer or a cure for diabetes or something like that, because trust me,
so many people are already doing that. I was thinking, I just really want to be I want to have a major in like robotic science, because so many reasons why. Because one, it allows me to actually get into my comfort zone, because I have such a creative mind. Like, my family always tell me that, like, I have such a creative mind, and they always say put it to good use. And then I want to put it to good use, and so, like, I have an idea towards how to make a mech. So literally, like, you know how I said you can just take that, like, the gloves and stuff, right? So I'm getting these ideas from Pacific Rim. So, like, you know how in Pacific Rim, how it has a neural scanner where it kind of neural links to the whole robot.
Yeah.
I was thinking, because it's not, because the mechs aren't going to be so huge. They're only going to be like maybe two houses, maybe. So it wouldn't take so many people to actually use one. So I was thinking one person could go in there, right? And they have, there's like this shoe plate, right? When you click on, when you step onto it, right? It would clang onto your feet, right? And it would have a wire to the bottom where it connects to the actual mech leg. So whenever you're, like, running or something, you're on this, like, treadmill where you're standing. It's gonna be like a treadmill. So you can just run in place, but really your mech is just actually running. So then I was thinking we could have neural scanners, because people already have neural scanners. We already have that technology. All we have to do is, I was thinking we could have like a patch on our neck or something, and it would link us to the mech, so we could easily, like, kind of like Titanfall 2 or something, where you could easily just kind of control your mech from a far distance. Wouldn't that be pretty cool, though? Like, that would help so many people in fights and wars and stuff. It could work. And to be really honest, scientists already have made neural scanners, so it's not like we have to make something completely new. And anyway, they're already making mechs where you just, like, have this controller, right, where you, like, press on something and it kind of clinches on. But, like, I don't want to press on things just to make a freaking fist. I don't want to press 100 buttons just to make a fist. I want to be able to actually, like, just have a glove and do it yourself, so you can actually, like, do things yourself. Because sometimes whenever you're like using a controller or something, it could glitch out or it could fry out. So I'd rather have neural links and stuff than all that crap, to be really honest with you. So if you were able to actually make a mech to yourself, what do you think you would put to like be able to control it? Would you do it from like a far distance, like wirelessly, or would you actually go inside and risk your life for others?
I would just risk my life for others.
Yeah.
Like, because first of all, it'd be much easier, like...
And I, not to be selfish, but I could get rewards. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I don't really care about like, so many people care about the rewards that come to being a hero. I don't care about those rewards. I just care about helping. I like helping. I've always helped.
Like, when we were in prep, we watched this one video, and it was like about how this, like, it's not a true story, but there was like this disease, a really bad disease, and like this kid's only had the blood, like the only good blood out of everyone's. So they had to kill the kid so they could take. So they had to take all the blood out of the kid so they could make a vaccine. You know how much that could hurt?
That could hurt, and it could severely kill him.
Holy crap, this thing wrecks everyone.
I got you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Bro, that thing just mowed that person. Oh my god, it's like Noob City that guy's looking at right now.
I want to kill this guy. Oh, you what? I'm just getting gangbanged. That was it. So what else would you like? So like, if you were able to add anything you wanted, like if you had unlimited money and stuff, what would you actually add to it? Like guns, or like for me personally, what I would actually do is, this is actually coming from the movie Iron Man. I think it was Iron Man 3 or something, where he got out of his suit and he said turret mode.
Iron Man 3 was when they had all those Iron Man suits.
Yeah. I think I'm talking about the Avengers. Yeah, in the Avengers or something.
The Avengers.
You remember
the
whenever?
First one?
No, you remember? You remember? What's it called? What's her name? Or what's his name? Speedy, the Flash guy. I can't remember his name.
Oh yeah,
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver.
You remember? Yeah, Quicksilver. You remember that movie? You remember in the first part, kind of, where Tony kind of landed and he got out of his suit and said turret mode? I would like that on my mech, where it's like when I say turret mode and I do a signal, and the mech takes out his gun, and whenever he sees an enemy character or enemy person, he does a warning fire, and if they shoot back, he would kill him. Or I was thinking, he like shields, like, you know those like shields where they pull up their fist and it kind of has like that blue round circle and it has like that fist. I think you could probably make that. You know how? So what I was thinking, you know how glass works, right?
Yeah.
And you know there's like bulletproof glass, right? So what I was thinking, they could pull out their fist, right?
Yeah.
And on their like arm, it would pull out like a circle or something. It would pull out 4 poles, one like on each side, one up and down, and it would kind of close into a circle with glass, like with bulletproof glass, double paned. And what they would do is, whenever it breaks, they pull it back in and it replenishes every time you like walk or energize. And I was thinking, because you know, like those electric fences where you don't really see anything, but right when you get near it, it shocks you. I was thinking whenever you're running, it would power up the shield, and you know how like you're in war and stuff, you don't have time to like recharge your whole mech. I was thinking all you have to do is whenever you're running or walking or doing anything with the mech, it would produce power, and when you stop using the mech, it would store the power, so it would save it for later. So you would have pretty much infinite, and it would have solar panels, so you could have double the power and double the fighting movements.
Oh, dude, that is so cool. I'm looking on Instagram right now, and you know, like how every time when a new skin comes out, they put in like a picture of an animation for the Triceratops. Everyone's just like dancing in this one shack, and like the Triceratops is standing on the desk with like the with the new pickaxe, like his mouth is like wide open. That's cool.
Yeah. Whew. So like tell me about like what you would do as a paleontologist or a biochemist or something. What would you actually do with those?
Just paleontology. I just loved paleontology when I was a kid, and I would just dig up fossils. Like I really wouldn't care if it's like boring or anything. Like I would dig up fossils. I'll probably like work at a museum or something, and like be like the paleontologist there, because you could get a lot of money from that. Like I know Spencer told me, like the New Jersey State Museum, this guy been there for like a couple of years, and he gets like $100,000.
Yeah,
and you have to be really good. And
not to cut you off, but right when you were talking about bones, I just remembered. I don't know how this came to mind, but you know, like the Iron Man suit, right?
Yeah.
You know how it can open up, like the chest opens up and like you go out of it without having to take off every part?
Yeah.
I kind of know how to do that. You want to know how?
How you do that?
Alright. So, you know pressure plates, right? So, okay, I'm gonna stand up because I usually talk better when I stand and walk around. So,
Same.
if you have this, so what I was thinking was you would have this kind of circle round thing on your side. You would take it off, plop it onto the ground, and right when it gets pressured onto the ground, it like kind of spins out and it makes a circle, right? When you step in the middle, it connects to your suit and it takes it off. It like and it has like these what's it called? It has these like joints where everything can just kind of like it just like takes it off and you can just walk out of it, and it would go back when it censors nothing in it. And then when you walk onto the plate, it would scan you, just like it would scan your eyes and stuff. Then you walk into the suit, right? And it puts it back on when it feels pressure. And then right when you take off the Iron Man suit or whatever suit, the circle would close and put it back onto your side.
I had this idea now, because we've been talking about technology and stuff. I had this idea for like a Minecraft series or something. Like me, you, and Spencer were like these really good scientists, and like the series is like me, you, and Spencer build inventions and stuff. And that kind of stuff.
And I was actually kind of thinking, after this match, can we actually go on Minecraft and just kind of build, like, because I was gonna actually tell you about this, where I was thinking we could all kind of make what we want, like scientist type things, like you guys can make dinosaurs. I was thinking I would make robots and stuff. Let's go! Let's freaking go! Let's go! Oh my god. Sorry.
It's okay. Do you know what the funny thing is about Minecraft?
What?
I was actually going to ask you like later if you wanted to play it.
Sick. Yeah, I'm down.
I was like, do you want to do like a survival war or something? But never mind, we can do that. I'm down to do that.
Yes, let's go.
Why? What did you get?
Oh no, like this guy just took my loot llama.
Okay, actually. Oh, I found a loot llama too.
This guy actually took it. I'm like actually
I'll hook
really
you
mad.
up with wood.
Oh, thank
I'll
you.
hook up with
Wait, where
nuts.
are you?
All
Oh
right.
shoot, you're a shifty.
I wanna actually let me ask him if he can play.
All right. No, I don't think he
is.
can. I think doesn't he have like practice or something today?
I'll just send it for now. I'm not going to try to annoy him. I just want to do it just in
True.
case, because you don't want to make a mistake in case if you,
Yeah.
like, if you're on and you
You
miss
know what?
out.
I'm going to launch pad over to you.
Alright.
I
just
do
wait
need
here.
lots of wood though. So hold on,
Alright, I got you, Mass. I'll hook you up.
I just need a few more materials just so I can actually.
Oh yeah, let me tell you this story that happened at school, which I really got annoyed about.
What?
So, we have tech today. I like how we're talking about loads of technology, and I had tech class today. So, we were doing some stuff, right? Like, we were just taking a break, like, me and Dylan finished our work, so we just looked around. We just felt like looking around. Because usually when I'm, like, finished something, I just look at stuff. I don't really do, when I get bored, I look at stuff. And so, today, like, usually when I watch, like, when people are watching videos, I'm not, like, being a creep or anything. I just look at what they're watching. I'm just curious, because, really, in school, sometimes we get bored, so, and, like, they don't really care. So, today, these two girls were watching a video in tech class, and I was like, oh, I'll just see what they're looking at, and it was like this person, like, it was a music video, so I was like, okay, and it was like someone lip sync, like, it looked weird because, like, they had earbuds on, so I was like, so they get out of it, and it's like, Jake Avery? So I said, Jake Avery, and they're like, oh, why are you looking at our stuff? Why are you doing that? And I was like, geez, I'm sorry.
Alright, so I actually, not to cut you off, but I just put I can't remember what it's called, launch pad. I know where it is, so all you gotta do is give me some wood and stuff, and
Got you some mats.
can I have some brick and stuff?
Oh yeah, I could hook you up with everything, bro.
Thanks. I'm gonna pay this guy back. Where is she? Yes, I need to pay her back. She gave me some materials that I'm really thankful for. Girl, come over here, man. I mean, girl.
Then they yell at me and they're like, oh, why were you watching us? I wasn't. I was just watching the video. I was bored, so really I wasn't.
Get over here,
and
girl. Dang.
And then after the period, she was telling everyone, like, she was telling my friends and everything. I was like, boy, I'm sure. And it was me and Dylan, and she was telling everyone about it. I'm like, really? Like, at least she was laughing about it. I'm not really that embarrassed, but that's what I hate about people. They always judge you, even though, like, the little things they do, they hate you for it. Like, bruh.
Alright, well, I just gave this girl some stuff, so I paid her back, so. Alright, let's go over to the launch pad. Can I call that thing a pressure plate? Because I keep thinking it's a pressure plate.
Yeah.
It technically is, because you jump on.
It's a trampoline.
Yeah, well, it is trampoline. You do see, like, the outline and stuff.
Yeah, it looks like a trampoline.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're going the right way. I think it's over here, actually. The launch pad. I think it's over here.
Yeah.
Well, it's not, yeah, it's over here. Alright, just follow me. Thanks for giving me some of the wood. It's very thoughtful of you.
Because that dumb person took your llama.
I'm actually so pissed.
People
you
take
see
your
the you see the big thing I made?
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's not mine. Hold on, that's not mine. Never mind. I don't think that's mine, at least. Actually, it does look like mine, though.
Oh no.
You saw that?
I just saw.
You saw that?
Yeah.
You saw that? Yeah, I keep seeing that. I keep seeing that.
That's cool. I think that's supposed to be like now like an Easter egg.
Yeah, I keep seeing it, and it looks like a falling star or something. You know what I'm talking about?
It's like a prank. Like they
Alright,
pretty
yeah,
much
it's
pranked
right here.
us about
Alright, so
Coco.
all we have to do is come up here, alright? And I put a I'm just gonna call it a pressure plate. I put the pressure plate up here, so it's still here actually. Alright, let's go. And I actually put a pressure plate up here as well. See these two pressure plates that I put?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of put both of these because I got one thing from the loot llama, and that was the pressure plates. All I'm hoping is people actually don't shoot this down.
I need to land, or like, I need to land quick.
Alright, come on.
Because
Alright, I'll meet you at the circle, got it?
Alright, I might just heal up before I go up. Just go out, because I am...
Terrified?
No, it's because,
Sorry.
my
Terrified?
med kit, I need to use my med kit because,
yeah, you're like pretty low.
Damage, so.
Oh, the UTVFL203 needs it. Gosh. Oh, you're coming? Nice.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Alright, I'll wait for you. Don't worry. Not hide.
Next to circle 2.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I got campfires.
I do. If I do get the if I actually do get the save the world tomorrow, I might be able to actually get that glider. I'm hoping I can because I really love that wall. I mean, well, I'm gonna see if I can shoot this guy from all the way over here.
They should like. You know, it'd be a cool skin. If they whatchamacallit, if they had a mummy skin.
That would be pretty cool, actually.
I'm not being like child. I'm just saying like flipping.
That's not childish.
Cool.
Oh shoot! Somebody from your side.
Oh,
somebody
crap.
from your side. I got him. Don't worry.
Crap.
I'm about to go get him.
Oh, he's trying to push. Yeah, Ben, he got me.
I'm so sorry if he BMs you. I'm so sorry.
Yep. You know what? I wouldn't be mad at anyone if they BM me when the thing of it is like
A part of the game, so it's not like they're cheating.
Yeah. No, it's not. Like a solo squad, I would sort of see you actually BMing because.
Let's go. What? 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 Oh my god, that's the bull. Alright, well, let's go over to Minecraft and start building some stuff. I'm probably